me to do the pledge of allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Morning. We call the meeting to order, the Lawrence County Commissioner meeting, May 4th, 2026. First on the agenda this morning is the approval of the minutes. I understand we have an amendment that we need to make.
Yeah, and I take responsibility for the error in the motion that I made last meeting. We need to amend the minutes to include the dollar amount to the Wonder Valley organization, and that should have included $10,000 in my motion. So I move to amend the motion.
All right.
Second.
All right. Have a motion. All in favor, say aye.
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 And then I would make a motion to approve the amended minutes as presented.
I'll second.
All right. All in favor of the amended motion, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right. Minutes are passed now then. All right. Approval of claims.
I move to approve as presented.
A second.
All right. We have a motion. All in favor, say aye.
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 All right. Next on the agenda is the approval of the payroll.
I move to approve payroll.
Second.
Have a motion. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion passes. All right. We're down to appointments. First up is Allison May. Is she here today? Yeah, there she is.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Allison May. I'm the new director of the Mitchell Public Library. I took over for Chloe, and I am here because one of the board members that you previously appointed has moved out of our taxing district in the middle of her term, so I am looking for a new appointment to fill her seat. You should have had paperwork submitted for a possible contender if it feels appropriate and pleases you, but if you have anyone else in mind, that is also your prerogative. So
She's recommending to put Irene Stockton on the board in replacement. She's seems like a good applicant from the information she's given her. She's a former president of the National Active and Retired Federal Employees and worked at Crane and active in the library program. So I would entertain a motion to approve Irene to the board.
I move to approve.
And I'll second.
All right, we have a motion. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
thank you very much.
Appointment's approved.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Next is Wes Jackson. Is Wes here? Looks like he is not, so we will move on. We're up to Brad Booth concerning flags for the veterans' graves.
Thank you, Mr. President. Annually, we decorate the veterans' graves with flags to honor our departed veterans here in the county. And I want to thank the veterans organizations, VFW, American Legion, and the various church organizations that also volunteer their services to place these flags, as well as the scouting organizations. These people are volunteers, and obviously, being human, they're going to miss a grave or two. It's not intentional, and I want to let the public know that if we miss one of your loved ones' graves, the commissioners have authorized me to pass out flags to each person that comes in if we've missed one of your relatives' graves. So feel free to come into the office if it happens. Also, if your loved one passes after we have decorated the graves, again, come into the office and we will provide you with a flag to decorate your loved one's grave. Thank you very much.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Brad.
Brad.
All right. Next, we have Amanda May with Youth First and
requesting some opioid funds.
Good morning, Commissioners, and thank you for the opportunity to speak today. My name is Amanda May, and I'm here to ask you to allocate opioid settlement funding to support Youth First programming, specifically to sustain and expand the school social worker position. The opioid crisis continues to affect families in Lawrence County, Indiana, and its impact is showing up in our classrooms every day. Students are dealing with trauma, instability, and mental health challenges tied to substance use in their homes and communities. Youth First social workers are already embedded in schools and provide prevention, early intervention, and family support, exactly the kinds of services opioid settlement funds are meant to support. This isn't a new program. It's a proven one that is already helping students stay in school, improve behavior, and connect families with resources. By investing in this position, you are directly addressing the root causes and long-term consequences of opioid misuse before they become more costly crises in our courts, healthcare system, and community. I respectfully ask you to prioritize funding for Youth First work in Lawrence County schools as part of our opioid settlement allocation. Thank you for your time and your service to our community. Do you mind
Other
if Mr.
gentlemen going to
Spencer?
speak?
Yeah, he's from Youth First, if you don't mind, Mr. Spencer.
Good morning. Youth First is formally requesting a portion of Lawrence County's installments of opioid settlement funds, as Amanda said, to help support the delivery of our student assistance program in the Mitchell schools. Fall 2027 will represent the 5th year that we've had a mental health professional embedded in the elementary, junior high, and high school buildings in Mitchell. More than 2,200 students, kindergarten through senior year, have access to mental health professionals' one-on-one counseling, including students and parents, as well as teachers. The impact is obviously we track progress to see if the work that we are doing, which is all evidence-based counseling and programs to prevent substance misuse, is having an impact. And each year, year in, year out, our data, which is independently verified, indicates that we are having an impact and moving the needle in the correct direction. So for that reason, we're hoping that you will give special consideration to supporting youth mental health services in Lawrence County, and we look forward to hearing your decision. Thank you.
If you'll entertain a
Yes,
motion,
I
I move that $20,000 be dedicated to Youth First through the Mitchell school system out of the unrestricted balance on the opioid settlement funds. I believe that was your original request.
Yes, sir.
So, I mean, you folks were here earlier, and at that point in time, we weren't ready to make that allotment, but we are ready to do that now. I'll just add, well, wait a minute. You may need a second for that.
Yes, we do.
I'm waiting for you to finish.
I talk a lot, Wally.
So do I. But I second.
Okay.
Okay. We have a motion. You want to say something?
Yeah, I do. I just want to make another comment. It's a worthwhile organization, and we, if you want to go back and look at what we've done through Mitchell school systems, I mean, this is going to put us up to over $150,000 of the opioid funds that have gone to Mitchell schools for these types of programs. So I'm very enthusiastic about doing that. So I'll shut up.
Yeah. All right, we have a motion. All in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. Aye, motion carries. The one thing I will say personally, after this is over, this is the type of program that I prefer to support, is a preventive type program, more so than after the fact. So thank you for the work you do in that. All right. The next thing we have is items for consideration. We have two proposals to repaint the parking stripes around the inside of the courthouse square. We have one from Miller Precision Painting for $3,400 and one from Arthur Management LLC for $6,500. So I would entertain a motion to approve the Miller Precision Painting one, as it is cheaper and they are equal.
I move to approve.
I'll second.
We have a motion. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. And Corey Allen didn't come, did he? He's asking that we approve a claim, or a contract, actually, excuse me, about a corner section line thing with $14,000. It comes out of his Cornerstone Fund, and it's something that's pretty regularly done through his work. So I would entertain a motion to accept that contract.
I'd move to approve.
Second.
All right, have a motion. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. You don't say aye, Wally?
Aye.
Okay. All right, motion carries. Next thing is department heads. It's Mr. Brian Sowder.
Good morning. We're still working on some cleanup from the storms. A lot of our gravel roads got washed out pretty good, so we're working on that. Also received the funding line for Community Crossing, CCMG, to go ahead and pave Seaboat Quarry, Stump-Hole Bridge, and Power Line Road. So I'll start the contract for that, get that going. Well, actually, contract's done. I'll just tell them it's time to pave. And then working on our road inventories, I continue to find some roads that we have adopted that we have never got on NDOT's inventory, so I'm still working on that. So it's going to be a fun project. Other than that, that's all I got for the highway today.
All right, good deal.
Thank you, Brian.
Brian.
Thank you.
All right, up next we have Emergency Management and Valerie.
Good morning.
Morning.
I'm pleased that we finally were able to get on the schedule and get the roof replaced on our tower, radio tower. Jeff worked diligently on that, and we have the money to pay for that, so that project's it's gotten
Yes.
finished up
I
and
believe
very
it's
well.
complete. I believe it's completed.
Yes. And then last week I attended the 911 Director Summit up in Noblesville. It was really good. Had a lot of good leadership speakers and updates on where we stand in 911 services and stuff in the state. So it was very beneficial. That's all I have this morning.
Well, good deal.
Thank you.
Valerie.
Thank you.
Next up is Sheriff Greg Day.
Morning.
Morning.
Really don't have much of anything at all today. Business as usual. I'll just give you the jail population and sit down. Had 71 total this morning, 59 males, 12 females. We're holding 10 for DOC that we're waiting for them to take. Have 0 parole holds, and then we have 2 level 6 felons that are serving their time here locally. So that's all I've got. Thank you.
Thank you, Greg.
Thank you, Sheriff.
All right. Concludes the agenda. I entertain a motion for adjournment.
Move to adjourn.
Second.
All right. Motion, all in favor, say aye. We are adjourned.